the Victor Wembanyama when the season starts in the NBA is going to be bigger than Deion, especially if Deion is undefeated when basketball starts. And basketball starts in how many weeks? 2?
Yeah,
3?
at the end of October.
Like, basketball is right here. And I don't think Victor Wembanyama is going to eclipse the Deion story, especially if Deion continues winning.
I disagree. Assuming the only way Deion's a bigger story than Wembanyama is if Wembanyama comes out as a bust.
No.
If Wembanyama lives up to at least just some of the hype that's expected to him, because you're forgetting he's international.
Either a bust or he gets hurt.
Yeah.
Only way.
The whole world is looking at Wembanyama. Only America's looking at Deion.
I'm not going to say only America's looking at Deion because Deion is bringing in a lot. One thing, and fuck the Cowboys, but what I will say is they do have an international fan base, and Deion's name is super big. Like, Deion was a baseball player too, remember?
His name is not going to be bigger than Wembanyama's once the actual season starts.
I'm still sticking with the Deion story will be bigger than the Victor Wembanyama story.
You're forgetting international media.
And that's cool. I understand that, but I still believe the more that Deion wins, the bigger it's going to be. But we're going to see because it's 2-3 weeks.
And remember, you said Dallas Cowboys.
Dude, and not even that.
Is college.
This is college, collegiate football,
and that's
it's real big in the States. You got it. It's huge in the States.
And
huge.
That's what makes this different. Like, so when they're breaking down,
so a global person.
To a global person, cool, but Victor Wembanyama, like you're saying, where'd he play at? Where'd he play his international ball?
He played in France, didn't he?
He's from France?
Yeah, isn't he from France?
Well, wherever he's from, I still think the Deion story, and that's just me. But like I say, so last week when they played.
That's Western Europe, man.
Okay, when Colorado and Nebraska played last week.
Uh-huh.
They had more people watch the Colorado-Nebraska game than they had watched the Texas-Alabama game last week.
Okay, and which of these were bigger than the NFL games?
The Texas-Alabama game was both games were pretty big. Deion's drawing a huge amount of viewers.
In the States.
Okay, we're going to see. But while we're on Deion,
yes.
He supposedly made Colorado $18 million last week.
In fact, the game is on now.
Oh, yeah.
Let me check the score.
That's the Deion effect. Nobody cared about Colorado State.
I know I didn't.
Now everybody is either.
Well, Colorado State is up 13-7.
It's what quarter?
It is the first quarter.
Let me tell you something about college football since we're having the college football talk. Never get excited before halftime.
6 minutes 37 in the first. Colorado State up 13-7, and Colorado has the ball currently.
As I learned today, never get too excited before halftime because my mighty Gamecocks were beating Georgia 14-3 at halftime. And
oh yeah, y'all can't
ain't find the end zone again.